Alright, we're down at the tail of the Dragon. I finally got some seat time on Dad's XR650L, aka the Pig. And I'll run through the mods real quick and then we'll go for a ride. So it's got the big gun full exhaust. We've rejetted it and it's got the twin air filter. And then we've got Excel Talon Supermoto wheels that are laced to OEM hubs, which makes for a really fun bike. But yeah, finally got some seat time on it, so we'll go ahead and try it out. Alright, we're on the XR650L, taking it through the tail. I've been through a couple times already, and I don't know why, but for some reason this trip, the Pig's really impressed me. I guess I'm feeling way more comfortable with it. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, sick. That was sweet. Anyway, yeah, the Pig's been really cool. You know, I still obviously like my 450 better, my CRF 450L, but when you're factoring in the price, this thing is awesome. It's actually got a lot more power than I remember, and I guess since I'm just getting more comfortable with it, it's a lot more fun. I think the weakest point compared to the 450 isn't really even power. I mean, yes, there's more power on the 450, but I think the biggest difference is the suspension, and it's not really entirely the 650's fault, because it's actually got a bunch of heavy suspension work done to it for my dad, so it's designed for a heavier rider. So it could be not as big of a deal on a stock bike. But yeah, when you factor in all that, especially for like bigger riders, heavier, larger sized guys, I'd say this is probably the best bang for your buck Supermoto. You just buy a $1,500 set of wheels and this thing rips. It's actually really confidence inspiring. And to be honest, it gets just as much looks as my 450 at the tail and stuff. A lot more people are interested in this bike than the 450. I guess because it's a really common bike, and you know, they've been around forever, so it's like everybody and their brother has had one. But it makes it cool because it's supermotoed. But yeah, it's got way more power than I remember to get you up hills. Whereas our old CRF 250L you really had to keep a speed, maintain a speed through these turns to get going up any hills. That's the other side of the Dragon. But yeah, the XRs really impressed me for this trip. I'm way more comfortable on it. Oh, Lamborghini. But yeah, it's a super fun bike, and it actually doesn't feel as heavy as I remember. Probably more just because I'm getting more comfortable with it now that I've driven it a couple laps through the tail. But yeah, it's a pretty sweet bike. I definitely got to give it 2 thumbs up, and definitely recommend it for somebody interested in a budget supermoto. I'd take this over a DRZ 400 or the KLX 300 SM, just because of the power. The power difference is huge on this compared to some of the smaller bikes. The XR in all its glory. It did pretty good. It's a pretty sweet bike.